Welcome to the Agent Integration Kit, also known as NeoStack AI. Purchase an auto-update setup tutorial from the Tide Studio website. To purchase the Agent Integration Kit, you need an account, but you can begin the purchase and it will prompt you to create one. If you already purchased it from the FAB Marketplace, you can verify your purchase and gain access to the plugin on our website. If you haven't, you can buy it directly from our website. Pick the license that fits you or your studio. I'll choose the Indie license for this tutorial. If you're not signed in, it will prompt you to log in. I recommend signing in with GitHub or Discord for quick access, but you can also create an account using your email. That's what I did for the tutorial account and will use to log in. After logging in, it will prompt you to continue with the purchase. One last confirmation screen. On the checkout screen, you can pick the currency you want to pay in. Since I'm in Europe, it automatically selected Euro. But if your primary currency is USD or another, you can select that. The checkout works like any other. Fill in the required fields and click Continue to proceed with payment. If the payment clears, you'll receive a payment successful message and be redirected back to the Tide Studio website. And now you have access to the plugin files. Now let's install the plugin in our project. I'll download one version lower to demonstrate how to set up auto updates for the plugin. Once downloaded, open the archive. Navigate to your project folder. In your project folder, if you don't already have a plugins folder, create one and paste the contents of the plugin archive there. After plugin extracted, you can launch a project. Because I downloaded an older version to demonstrate the update process, the plugin is already prompting me to update. To set up auto updates, go to your profile and select Settings. In Settings, click NeoStack to open the page where you can create an API key. This page can be a bit confusing because it's also where you add credits and use the same API key for other features. You can read more about that on the page. However, you don't need credits for auto updates. Those are free. You can use any name for the generated token. After typing the name, click Create. When the token is generated, copy it and paste it into the plugin settings. If this is your first time using it, you won't see this window. To open the agent window, click this button, then drag it to the place you want it to appear in the editor. Now let's add our token to the plugin settings so we can use the auto update feature. In Project Settings, scroll all the way down to Plugin Settings and find the Agent Integration Kit tab. You need to find Auto Update Setting tab. Now paste the token into the Tide API token field. In the same tab, you can set the plugin to auto update with no prompts, but I keep it manual. Also can opt in or opt out of beta versions of the plugin. On each launch of the editor, the plugin will check for updates and prompt you if one is available. You can also check for updates in the chat window settings. Now that everything is set up, it's prompting to download an update. Let's do it. After the download finishes, click Install and OK. This command prompt now will handle the update process. Then it's done. You can close it and launch your project. Now the plugin has been auto-updated to the latest version. You can check the plugin's version in the editor's plugin settings. I have separate videos for agent setups and using plugin, but the new version offers an almost one-click setup for most agents. Enjoy using it.